breakups. God, what a bitch. Am I right? Maybe it's a situationship that you know is unfulfilling, but you somehow keep falling back into it. Or maybe it's a toxic dynamic that you know that you're better off without. Or maybe it's the big one. You thought it was true and lasting love, and bam, you got sucker punched when you least expected it. No matter which of these applies to you, taking some time to really focus on yourself is a beautiful way to let go, move on, and heal after a breakup. In this video, I'll be talking about how taking a personal inventory and planning some big or small steps to grow is pure brilliance. Before we get into the rest of the video, go ahead and take a minute to like and subscribe. So why is personal growth really important in getting over your ex and healing from a breakup? In the wake of a breakup, our self-esteem really takes a hit, whether you were the dumper or the dumpee. If you were the one who initiated the breakup, you may feel like you're making the same mistakes over and over in picking a partner. Or maybe you saw some signs early on and you wish that you would have trusted your instincts and now you're suffering because you didn't. If you were on the receiving end of the breakup, you most likely feel rejected and not good enough. Taking some time to invest in yourself and your personal growth is a real boost to your confidence. If you're in pain or constantly thinking about your ex, you may be tempted to make the choice to numb out. You might be drinking, using drugs, gambling, my favorite. You might be having sex, gaming, sleeping, my other favorite, or overworking or exercising a lot. There's even some healthy behavior could be overused in order to numb out from the pain of a breakup. Investing in yourself and your personal growth is a healthy alternative to these numbing out behaviors. Now, when used in small doses, it's okay to numb out here and there. My therapist said, Amanda, you don't have to process your feelings constantly. It's okay to have a Netflix binge or sleep all day on a Sunday. It's all right. But if you find yourself in a position where you've been using unhealthy coping strategies most of the week, think about employing one or two of the strategies that I'm going to talk about later in the video. The third reason why personal growth is important after a breakup is it puts you in a really great position whenever you're ready to get back out there and start dating again. Water seeks its own level and like attracts like. However you want to say it, people who have good character and quality traits seek out others who are like them. So we want to become the thing that other people are looking for. I want to become the thing that a quality, healthy mate wants. I can hear you now. Okay, Amanda, I get it. Personal growth is important after a breakup. But how the hell do I do that? So I got this idea from Hal Elrod's book, Miracle Morning. Full disclosure, I did not read Miracle Morning. I must have read an article about it or a blog post or saw a YouTube video. I'm not sure. But I've been doing this for several years and it's so helpful. Here's the printable that I made. It's on my website. You can find it there. In Hal's book, he had 10 categories, but one of them was personal development. So that felt a little redundant to me. I took it off of my printable. Anyway, the idea is taking an inventory and making a plan. And this was so valuable to me because it was so easy to get overwhelmed of all the things in my life that I was doing that I wanted to change. The other really valuable part about taking an inventory is you get to see what you're doing well, which is something that we often don't focus on. You can go to my website, amandaharriscoaching.com, to print off a personal inventory of your own. As you can see here, you have the 9 categories. They are dating, partnership, friends, family, contribution, fun recreation, finances, spirituality, career, health and fitness, and physical environment. For each category, rate your current satisfaction on a scale of 1 to 10. Don't overthink this. This is not about some complex scale system here. Okay, guys? Just at first glance, how happy are you with your physical environment? I'm looking around the living room. It's not terrible, but it sure needs some improvement. How about a 5 out of 10? And here on the right side are some boxes for each category on the left side of the page. Pick 3 areas you'd like to improve. List 1 to 3 small steps that you can take. What could you start doing? What could you stop doing? For the areas you're doing well in, list at least 1 to 3 actions that you continue to do. Like I said, this can be a real help to self-esteem because we can think that, oh my gosh, I'm doing awful. My life is a wreck. and go back and look and be like, you know what? Actually, my finances are really good. Actually, I exercise on a regular basis. So it's really important to be able to have a more objective look at your life instead of just judging it on a whim, especially during a time when you're really not feeling that well about yourself. Now, this is not an exercise in shaming yourself in all of the categories and developing a 30-point self-improvement plan that you're going to completely blow in the first month. If you want to do a really involved new exercise program, that's great. If you want to start a complete overhaul or declutter of your home, that's great. But oftentimes, whenever we're in this place of hurting, small steps, baby steps are the best. The idea is to pick about 3 areas of your life and decide on 1 to 3 small steps that you can take to just start seeing improvement in that area. You'll build momentum the more that you do it. I hadn't done one of these in about a year, so I thought it'd be a really great idea for me to go ahead and update mine. Now, I've been doing this exercise for many years and have been on a conscious growth path. So please, this is not an opportunity to compare yourself to me, unless you're doing really great. And you think, wow, I'm doing great, better than that Amanda Harris. Have at it. So I'm not going to go over each and every one of my rating systems here. But you can see some things here in the middle are a lot more, the satisfaction is higher. Some of them are lower. Under dating and partner, I put continue letting go and being happy single. I have a beautiful life. Even though I was pretty bummed over my breakup. Hey friends, I just want to pop in real quick here and notice that I said pretty bummed about my breakup. The truth was I was devastated for months, but I used all the tips that I share with you guys, and now when I talk about it, I say pretty bummed. I have such a great life and I'm happy being single. Under friends, family, I wrote organize 1 meetup event per month. I'm in a meetup, a social club type meetup group here in my area, and have dinner with the kids once per month. I have 19-year-old twin girls, and they're at the dorm, and sometimes if I don't make a conscious decision, I don't see them nearly as much as I'd want to. It's good for them, and it's good for me to spend time together. Fun and recreation is something that I take seriously. So there I wrote continue trivia and poker nights. So I play poker a couple of nights a week, sometimes a little more. And I have a trivia group that I've played trivia with on Tuesday nights for the last 3+ years. Something I really want to point out to you guys is how one activity can help fulfill 2 different categories. So trivia nights are for fun and recreation and also a great way to spend time with friends. Do you see how that works? Also, the weekly dinners with the girls are time with my kids, time with family, and also helps with the health, the physical health aspect, and cooking a meal once a week. And I usually have some healthy leftovers that I can have for the next day. And think outside the box here, friends. So health and fitness. Everybody thinks, oh God, I got to lose weight. I need to start working out. It might be something as simple as going to get my teeth cleaned or going to the eye doctor, right? Make sure you're taking care of your whole body, not just exercise and fitness, if that's something that you're already doing well. As adults, we can often tend to neglect things like regular checkups. For my career box, I post 1 YouTube video per week. I encourage you to do this exercise. It can be really eye-opening. All the things I'm really doing great, and some of the small steps that I can take to improve in the areas that I'm not doing so hot in. Even better, do it every quarter. You'll be able to see your progress. Go to amandaharris.com for your free worksheet. And if the friends and family or fun and recreation areas are something that you know you need help at, check this video out where I talk about how to grow in that area of your life. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.